with that, you guys did bring up the dildo gun. And so
that's your segue?
Yeah, so with the dildo gun, I actually want to go, because I had this thought while you guys were talking about the dildo gun. What are the top 3 guns in gaming of all time?
Well,
is the dildo gun up there? Does it make the list? Because it sounds amazing.
It doesn't make the list because of the gun itself. It makes the list because of what it actually does to the zombie when you shoot him.
What's funny, because it would stick in them
and
then
it
go limp. Like, go blah, 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 blah.
and you could, and that's actually, it's more so the ammunition what makes the top.
But
top
the
3
funny
guns.
thing about it really didn't do that much damage. Like, it was one of the weaker guns, but it was hilarious.
It was great.
Yeah,
and it made that. It almost made a. I don't even want to get into the noise, but just play the game. Like it made this. I don't even want to describe it.
Can I tell you that game is one of the only games that made me laugh so hard? We played that for like 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Just 2 weeks straight, me and you. My stomach. I mean, I exercised my core a lot because I was laughing so hard the entire 2 weeks. It was one of the funnest times gaming I've ever had in a game.
Well, I just remember when you guys showed me the scene when you play the bad guy and he's like walking up above you in the rafters and he's like, lick that lollipop.
The bad guys in this game. The best
Jerry.
bad guys. I'm Jerry with 2 eyes. Oh my gosh, it is so funny. It is so funny that the bosses, everything about that. The guy that the refrigerator salesman or whatever.
Oh yeah, the
samurai guy that his
was
wife
hilarious
left
for a
because-
refrigerator salesman.
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, the
They
game's
were
fantastic.
funny. Yeah, they were. That game was really good.
Okay, so let's go through. Let's do top 3 games of all time. Guns of all time in gaming. Then the dildo gun from
That's got to be.
Dead or Alive.
Yeah, that's definitely on like a
It's like an honorable mention.
honorable mention
yeah.
because
Most
it didn't do
unique-
any damage.
Okay, maybe we don't go top guns. Maybe we go most unique guns.
Unique.
I mean,
Well,
well,
that's different.
then that takes number 1.
okay, let's change this. Okay, top 3 most unique guns in games currently, or in the last, let's say, this generation. Dildo gun is that on the list? You think as a unique gun?
Well, it's definitely unique. Yeah,
I would
it's definitely on the list. Definitely on the list.
So the dildo gun. I just like saying dildo gun.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
who
because
doesn't?
we can go to Destiny for a lot of the guns that I like Fatebringer. I love that weapon.
Also, they got the best titles for games.
yeah.
I mean, Fatebringer.
And then the Galahorn when it was in its prime.
I'll tell you though, one of my
You
favorite.
think of beauty.
One of my favorite guns of all time though is probably the DMR from Halo.
Yeah, it's a
because
good one.
it feels good. Like when you shoot and hit someone, and I like that semi-automatic stuff.
So
I did really like the battle rifle as well.
Okay,
but
so
the
we're
DMR.
Okay,
is
so
really
we're
good.
staying with top guns of all time, not unique guns. Let's stay with top guns then.
I mean, I guess we could generically say the M4. That is basically your jack of all trade gun.
every
That's in
single
every
hardcore
shooter, right? Yeah,
shooter.
the M4, right? You know.
I really like the sound of the M1 Garand from like all the battlefields. The tink.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the where it comes out. Yeah, the
That's how you
reloading
pronounce
sound.
it. That World War II
How
gun.
about the sound of the Kraber in Apex?
Oh yeah,
that's
a scary
it's the
gun.
sound of death.
Yeah, that one's terrifying. You hear that and you stop.
Any
sound of
It's
death.
terrifying.
any like 50 caliber sniper rifle gun.
I would imagine Borderlands has got to have some crazy guns on that. Like
yeah, but that's like
on
all
that
of them.
list.
yeah, every gun is crazy. Oh, that chat says Golden Gun from Golden.
Ah, that's very
probably,
good.
that's probably,
Yeah.
that's probably
There you go. That's gonna make a big
in
one.
raw power. That's probably towards the top.
Yeah. Well, I really like the Halo 1 pistol because of just how overpowered it was. I mean, I think they kind of turned that into the DMR. Like just how it worked, just
Yeah.
like the mechanics of the gun. Because it was really, that was the gun I always got to just headshot people.
So chat is saying the gravity gun in Rage 2, where you shoot where you want and then shoot where you want it to go. It's a ton of fun. That is a fun. Dude, Rage 2 has got some good guns.
And they're also talking about the rearranger gun in
in
Outer
Outer
Worlds,
Worlds?
which messes up the hue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was
The Needler was really good. I
Oh.
really like that. This can be, I don't know if this is considered an actual weapon, but the Portal gun from Portal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a gun.
I mean,
It
the
is
whole
a gun.
game is based on that weapon
Yeah.
or
And
device.
it opens portals.
Yeah. Several
Two,
different
yeah,
portals.
yeah,
Yeah. Half-Life weapons. I see people in chat talking about Half-Life. The crowbar in Half-Life I really liked. It was like the utility weapon. But no, there's a lot of good weapons now that I think of it.
Who as a genre, as a series, is there a singular IP that kind of overall their weapons are just superior?
I mean, that's
is that
Borderlands.
Destiny
I
or
would say,
Borderlands?
no, I would say, well, Destiny's, their guns are very good, but Borderlands just, I don't know. They touch you. You know?
They
Make you feel good.
There literally is a gun that touches you.
You really, once you get a gun in Borderlands, you hold on to it forever, even though because you rank up and then it loses its utility.
value.
Yeah, it loses its value. But you just keep on to it because it's just such a good weapon. Like the ones that lob grenades when you reload and do all those different things. I still, in Borderlands, it's like the only game I do this. I keep my favorite weapons in the vault. You know how you have a vault? Mm-hmm. Even though I'll never use them again. Yeah, just because I liked them so much.
And they're so unique, I think, is the way they act are so unique. And sometimes that's good. Sometimes it's not so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, the ones that I don't like, I just...
Okay. Let's go through personal. Let's end this discussion on personal favorite gun of all time. Let's start with Jordan the Man. Is it the DMR from Halo? What's your personal favorite gun?
I don't know. I mean,
it's
a hard one. Like, I think the DMR and the battle rifle are interchangeable. I like both those guns.
I'm a big fan,
especially for like battle rifle from Halo 3.
Okay.
DMR from like Halo Reach, right?
Yeah.
But then you got the new Doom games. Their shotgun, the Doom shotgun, the new Doom shotgun.
Yeah,
I mean, they basically just put a knife on the end of it.
Dude, that shotgun.
We haven't even talked about the Gears guns where you can just
the
slice through
Lancer,
people. The Lancer.
The Lancer's got to be one of the coolest guns.
The Gnasher is like
no, that's a shotgun.
No, So I don't know how you answer that. I don't
think you can. I think that's. Oh.
I mean, because those are iconic of all these games. You know what I mean? Like when you're. If I was a developer, I'd be like, "Hey, Steve, I want the most badass gun ever. Get on it.
Get on it now."
I think that's like every game. They always have a Steve that does that.
Yeah.
You know that they want an iconic gun, and so they put a lot of time and effort into
Chat
it.
does have an excellent point. The Stranger's rifle from Destiny.
I think the gun that does nothing.
Yeah, that's an iconic. That became an iconic gun in the wrong way. You know what I mean?
Well, because
we all know about it.
It's built up. The Stranger's like, oh yeah, and here this will help you on your journey.
And you're like, I got it.
And it's 3 levels underpowered. When you get it, it's 3 levels underpowered and does nothing.
And then she just disappears. So it's kind of like, what'd you just give me? You know, like what?
Thanks.
Yeah, what?
She's so cool, and she gave me something so weak.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Well, there you go.
I don't know.
There's you don't really think about it, right? In terms of like this broad. Oh man, look at all these cool guns. But when you say it and you're like, okay, what's the best gun out there? It's you. I don't know if you can pick of all the games, just in this generation. Even there's so many games have that part of gaming really dialed in.
Yeah.
I mean, even melee weapons in these games are good. Like the hammer in Halo, like Halo 3.
Hammer,
the
Griff Ball.
Griff Ball, yeah, it's awesome. When you slam it down and people just go boom and fly all over the map because of the power of the gravity hammer.
I think there was a golf mod with that hammer as well.
Anyways, the spread. Yes, bro. Yes, chat just said it. The spread gun from Contra.
Oh yes.
That would if you accidentally you had
was
that
it the 3 or the 5?
It was just spread across the screen into like the red balls. You have that and you're like yes, and then you accidentally get the laser and you're like damn it. Oh man, that was so good. The spread gun. Everybody wanted that S to drop from those power-ups because you wanted the spread. Oh, that is such a good call, chat. That's a good one.
Great discussion, guys.